Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. So today we have a new team. Now the UL has started, so I wanted to try the new Acid Dragalge in UL. Like, how good will it be? It looks promising. It's good. I mean, I'll not say it's bad. Also, like, I thought of using my Dusknoir in the Ultra League because I thought there will be a lot of bug types, but most of the bug types which were in the UL, they are running the other move set. Like, they're not running the bug move set. So actually I lost those matchups just because I think like all the pods I got in UL, all of them were on Shadow Claw. None of them were on Fury Cutter. I just don't know why. Maybe just my win rate is really bad, and like everyone around this win rate, they all run the last season's Mon. I feel like let's find out. Anyways, like we'll get the elo today when I go live. So yeah, let's hop into the battles. I'm running Dusknoir in the lead with Double Dragon in the back. Now we have a safe swap of Dragalge, and in the end we have a closer of Guzzlord. I think Guzzlord is very good. Like, it's always gonna be good in the UL meta. So yeah, let's see how does the game, how are the matchups. So the first game I'm up against Milky Chan. So it's a Dragonite in the lead. Like I said, this is where I wanna see the Dragonite. Against the other two Pokemons, the Dragon Breaths are super effective. Also, like, my Dragalge has a really bad matchup against this Shadow Dragonite. So guess what? Like, they tried to CMP me. I do not fall for it. And like, they bring in their pod. This was my first UL game, and I was surprised to see, okay, someone is still running Shadow Claw pod. So what I do is I make a catch, and like, I have a lot of energy on my Dusknoir now. So you know what? I'm gonna overfarm enough. I think he was just one away from the move. So now I've overfarmed. I think maybe I'll get to the outrage. Now I realize like I'll not get to the outrage. So you know what? I just go for the Aqua Tail, like one fast move before. Luckily my opponent lost counts and like they shielded that move, and now I come into my Dusknoir. I go for the Shadow Punch, which takes them out. In the back there is a Moltres, and this looks like a good game because even if they go for a Brave Bird, the Guzzlord is gonna survive. Like, they go for the Fly, and looks like Fly will not even two-shot me. And at this point of time, there is nothing my opponent can do. So yep, I do go for this move because if he shields this, he loses the game. If he doesn't shield, he still loses the game. So at this point of time, I can let this go. So he needs to go for a Brave Bird to take me out, which he doesn't, and I have a Dynamic Punch, which will be enough to take out this Galarian Moltres. Expect Galarian Moltres to be everywhere in the UL meta. So the next we have Yurikoro. Let's see what is he running. Okay, we get the Virizion on the lead. So this is good that we're getting Virizion in the lead itself. The reason is my Guzzlord gets to avoid this, and they tried to make a catch on their own Dragalge. Dragalge is meta in this season, so you know what? My thought is I can wall him with my own Dragalge, so I don't need to swap out. My only concern is what if there is a G-Weezing in the back. I don't expect it to be a G-Weezing, but it can be. It can be double poison. Let's find out. So I do take him out, and I think I'm gonna go for the Dynamic Punch because Dynamic Punch does more than the Shadow Punch. And like, he will not get the farm down. Let's see what does he decide to do. He lets the Dynamic Punch go. And yes, he doesn't get the farm down, and now he will have to shield. If he wants this energy, he will have to shield. And in the back there's a Belly Bolt. So he was trying to bait out a mud slapper to sweep with his belly bolt, and like there is no charge move on belly bolt which will do super effective or even neutral against my dragon types. And at this point of time, I can just go straight aqua tail, and it's a good game. And like he will not shield. The reason is, come on, I'm just going for aqua tail, right? Why will he even shield? Like if he shields, the next I go for outrage, which is gonna do a lot. So like he's kind of trapped right here. So you know what? I think I'm gonna make a catch right now, because I still have a shield and there is nothing that Virizion can do. I do make a catch. This is this will not do anything to the Guzzlord. He brings in the fast move, goes through, and he will not even get to his second move. That is a good game. The opponent top lefts. So GG's. Let's hop into the next battle. It's Yoshi. Currently I'm at rank 18. Like my win rate is really bad. So I get Fairy in the lead. Once again, like it's really good for me that my Guzzlord gets to avoid this, because I don't even have any charge move which will do anything to this Fairy. So I think like I'm gonna shield, right? So I'm going for another Shadow Punch. Will the opponent shield? So I get one shield from the opponent. This is huge. And because I'm a non-shadow dusk, so I think I'm gonna survive. So I do survive this. What about this? Will my opponent give up his last shield as well? But the thing is, I think he gets the farm down. Yes, he does get the farm down. I think Acid will KO him, KO his Clefable. The Meteor Mash does a lot. In the back, there's a Guzzlord. And let's see what's in the back. Now, I don't know like what is his move set. Looks to me like he's running a dark move and sludge bomb. And like he has Feraligatr in the back. I'm gonna get one shot from that ice beam. Let's see. I have a feeling like this is, did he build for the ice beam? Maybe he did. But that is not an ice beam. I don't know like what is my what's the move set my opponent is running. So I swap out, and that is a CMP tie, and the outrage is gonna take out the Guzzlord. Also on the Acid's gonna take out the Feraligatr. That's a good game. Next we have Zuki, and I feel like if I pronounce your name incorrectly, I'm really sorry. So we get Shadow G-Weezing in the lead. Now it can be Overheat. Overheat is gonna do a lot, but I'm gonna let this go because I expect him to bait. Okay, but he is running Play Rough. So now I think I'm gonna win the lead. He will have to shield. If he shields, he can win the one shield, 1-0 shield scenario. So in the back there is a Giratina. So I come into my Guzzlord because you know what, Guzzlord can tank all these Dragon Claws. I think it's gonna take them maybe 4 Dragon Claws to take me out, and in the back there's a Virizion, and like we have something which will completely wall the energy of Virizion unless they're running Stone Edge. Is he running? He is not running Stone Edge. And like once I call it, the top left. GG's. Let's hop into the next battle. Now in the next battle, we get Pangoro in the lead. Now this is a core breaker. Now I expect Pangoro is a very common lead in the UL. So when I was building this team, I should have thought about it maybe. He gets a boost. With this boost, I don't survive the next Night Slash. I would have survived the Night Slash if he doesn't get the boost. So guess what? I'm gonna bait. This is a risky bait. He can call it. Now luckily he doesn't. So I go for another move. This time it's a dynamic punch. Let's see, will he does shield, because you know what? He has a boosted Pangoro. It gives me a sneak, and I'm not gonna shield. The reason is I'll get outpaced if I do it. So like these Night Slash gonna do a lot. He's already at back to back. I think like I'm gonna no shield everything. Still, I will still survive. Maybe Aqua Tail would have been enough there. Maybe, I don't know. Guess what? He gets another boost right there, guys. Now he was able to take out two of my Pokemons, and in the back there's a Weezing. So I know this game is over. There is nothing that I can do now. He might have one more water or maybe another poison in the back. It's possible for him to have another poison. Aqua Tails is chunking, but you know what? Like he's gonna take me out, and there is nothing I can do with the Guzzlord. Like those fairy winds gonna do a lot of damage. Not just that, he will get to I think two moves. And let's see what's in the back. So yeah, that's DRE. Like my opponents always get lucky with the DREs and all. In the back there's a Talonflame. So I think I will try to make a catch. And I do make this catch. Will this catch help me? I don't know. If I take him down with three fast moves, I think I can win. Guess what? The opponent survives on 1 HP. That is a good game. That was a very close game. So next we have Fortress. So this is why I was running the Dusknoir on day one. I just wanted to come across those running bug bite. Those bug bite users, those fury cutters users. I mean, this is the only one I saw, guys. Like that was unfortunate. So he goes for the Rock Tomb. Doesn't do anything. So I overfarm enough before they get to another move. And this is gonna take them out. But look at that. Like he did a lot of damage. In the back there is another Steel and Bug. What is this team? Is this the ABA team featured from the last season? Like everyone was using ABA teams from last season. Now I don't know. This can be Ice type Technoblast. Now based on the animation, I feel like it's Electric Technoblast. I don't know, guys. Like I was still confused. Like was it Ice Technoblast or was it Electric? I really don't know. So I go for the Outrage. It's gonna do a lot, and yeah, it does a lot of damage. I think this is Ice Beam. This is Ice Beam Lapras. And yeah, that does a lot of damage. So I'm gonna overfarm. This is another Ice Beam. I feel like Ice Beam, I can tank an Ice Beam. Like I just need to overfarm. And guess what? He makes a catch. He knew this is where I will go for my move. Now I'll have to just farm him down. If I get the farm down, I just win the game. And let's see. Will I get the farm down or will he get the farm down? You see, those Fury Cutters are doing a lot of damage. Goes for the X-Scissor. He will not get to another. And yes, I do come out with a move. That is a good game. Well, my opponent was, I think, one turn away from a, what is it called, Sparkling Aria. So guys, GG. Let's hop into the next battle. Now we once again get another Pangoro in the lead. Let's see. Hope so he doesn't get a boost, because if he doesn't get a boost, I'm gonna no shield the next Night Slash. The reason is, you know what, now this time I don't go for a bait. I feel like they can call the bait, but my opponent shields. I should have went for the bait then. But the good thing is he's not over farming. Like he could have over farmed, but he is not. I let this go. I survived this, but he gets the farm down. Come into my Dragalge, and like I think I need to go for the Outrage maybe, because I feel like Aqua Tail is not gonna take him out, because guys, this is UL. This is not Great League where Pangoro is not bulky at all. In UL, even Pangoro has some bulk. So I'll go straight for the Outrage to just take him out. Let's see what's in the back now. I have a shield advantage, and like they come into the Cresselia. There is a Feraligatr in the back. So you know what my opponent is trying to do is he is just trying to bring me in a range from where the Moonblast will just take me out. And with this Hydro Cannon, he is gonna take me out with his Cresselia. Now he has built up to that Ice Beam. I should have no shielded, guys. If I no shielded, I would have just won the game. But guess what? Now I'll have to go for my move, and like now we are in the even shield scenario, and like now he just takes me out. I will have to shield. I just don't know. That Cresselia is too bulky. Like I think 2 Brutal Swing will never take him out, and also like on top of that he shields the move as well. So I do swap out, but yeah, he did overfarm in a perfect way. Maybe if I would have overfarmed on my Dragalge, I could have won this game. Whereas guess what? I get to this move. I think it's a CMP tie. Will this be enough? Cresselia is very bulky. They survive on 1 HP once again, guys. And like, guess what? I lose this game now. And hate to say it, like we lost to both the Pangoros in a similar way. Like both their Pokemons in the back survived at 1 HP. Like we lost that game. So I hope you enjoyed these battles. I have more battles coming up today. I did some sets with the Bellibolt. Maybe I'll be showcasing those in 12 or maybe 14 hours from now. So stay tuned for that. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do it. Guys, we are very close to 1k subs. I think I'm just 28 subs away. So let's get it done within this week. Thanks a lot for watching. Also, another thing, go ahead and check out the memberships on the channel. That's a great way to support the channel. See you again tomorrow with a new theme, with a new video. Until then, everyone, have fun. Have a great day ahead.